Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Advanced Squad Leader. I'm Robin Reeve and we are playing this fifth turn of scenario J231, Cooking Up a Storm. So here we are with the Japanese advancing, the British stopping everything, trying to at least, with some quite interesting situations. So no more reinforcements, so everybody will have to fight with what they have. So now is the time to roll for the wind, and nothing happens. Rally duties, some repairs, yes, here. A mortar, no. And on the British side, at last, Mr. Rooney, not Mickey, who knows. We'll try to rally those two. They need a 7 each, top to down. Okay, there we are. Everybody's up. So we have a green squad and second liners. That'll be all. Time for prep fire. So the first thing to do is to reduce, let me say, strength controls. Yes, there we are. Strength. No. Control N. How strange. Okay, there we are. Reducing the smoke. The Japanese smoke. There we are. What are we going to fire now? I think I'll try for some smoke here, losing the acquisition, but that's not the problem from this mortar actually, because it is that one. So +2 -2 need a 9 to hit, but anyway they have 7 smoke depletions, so we try to fire smoke, and there it goes. Wonderful. Oh, I'm going to fetch some Japanese smoke. There we are. Poof. There we are. Wonderful. The other mortars cannot fire yet, I believe. Just looking for, but that's a good thing. That means that Norman won't be able to support the units in the woods, so we'll have a good advance in the woods, but we are lacking some manpower. My I think we're done with the smoke. Yes, there's no need to, so let's go for the movement phase. Starting here, very simply put. This will be an assault move here. Yeah. And here, no, non-assault move, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're visible to Norman. So 1, 2. That's all. Oh. Here we have some people who could do some harm to Norman, but I find it really... they could be ready for a charge, but I find it's not quite the moment, should we say. So Doi, no, he cannot enter there. This is very tempting, but I think I'll keep them there. And when the banzai charge can be done, they'll do it. Perhaps Doi will simply assault move here, because, you know, the trick is if he's there, he sees Norman. Those don't need to see them, and afterwards they can launch a banzai, but only if Doi is in the group. So better keep him. Oh, sorry, I'm really doing things really bad, really wrong. Before I move like that, I had some prep. Sorry, I'm reverting things anyway. Nothing happened. So here, of course, we don't have any things to do else than 4 + 1 firing. I don't know why. Dust check here. Okay, missed. Really, Robin. Same thing here. 4 + 1. Okay, normal morale check. Pass. There we are. So there we are. So I'm pushing those up. Doi here, and those lose there. And they do a normal movement. There we are. in preparation I could even go here just for fun. There we are. So what do we have here? Oh, machine gunners. Ouch. That's not what I like. Well, this mortar team will just drop the mortar. Did it work? No, it doesn't work. Okay, mortar down. And they move normally here. 2. And they make a search. So they become TI. Here's the search rule. So my small question was, so it spends 1 additional MF, okay, and provided they are neither pinned nor using assault movement, okay. My question is, can the defender fire on that MF expenditure before? But nothing says that. It ends its move. So it declares 2 and it ends at move 3. And there's no defensive fire phase before the MF is expended, or before the search is done. I'm going to check there. There's perhaps a Q&A somewhere. So I didn't find anything, but I think I'll rule it quite logically, quite like when you attempt to throw a smoke grenade. That means you spend the MF, and the result, if you place a grenade, or is smoke placed or not, is done, whatever, and afterwards you can receive some defensive first fire. If somebody is more learned in the understanding of that rule and sees that I did things wrong, please tell me. But anyway, I would judge that a 0.2 applied, because we're just at the start of a game turn, so it could be very complicated to rewind. So here we are rolling for 1 die, which will tell which hexes are not to be searched. Note that if the enemy was a Japanese, there would be a +2 to the die. If there were bamboo would count as 2 hexes each. So there we are. So 6, that's awful. That's a miss. Okay, so the defenders don't do anything. So the Japanese are simply bad in their way. So I'll do it in a more brutal way. 2. Ho ho ho. A normal move, of course. It's not declared as assault move, and I think I'm going to fire here because there's nobody. So 4. Flat. +1 morale check. Okay, they stripe. And they will try to end. They could fire a second time. 2 flat. Who knows? I'll put the residual afterwards. Let's go 2 flat. Yeah. Nothing. There we are. 2, 4, and they are bumped, of course. And here I think we have a good reason to fire an 8 flat against them. That's not good at all. +2 morale check. Ouch. They become, oh, that's really awful, and I'm going to increase it. There we are. And I'm really, yeah, using personal in a bad way. So we assault move here. Haha. Okay, this could be a good idea anyway. Yes, so we could fire perhaps twice. So here we will fire groups. So 4, because they are subsequent first firing, and first fire 4 and 4. Oh, 8 +1 here. Yeah, normal morale check. Okay, no problem. And the half squad subsequent first fires, but the others won't find a protective fire. So 2 flat, 2 plus 1. Okay, nothing. Well, well, well. Yeah, those will double time. No, not even, not even. Normal move. Bypass 1, 2.5, 3.5. Patterson is revealed. The dummies disappear, but they won't. The guys will stop here. Yeah, they won't attempt. I should have fired on them previously anyway. Forgot. So Patterson is revealed, but here we have the mortar, which has something like two hindrance. Yeah, +1, +2, -1 because of non-assault movement. I'm already anticipating unless it breaks. So 2 + 2 + 1, that means +1, -1, sorry. I need a 6 to hit. Oh yes, hit and rate. So it's 2 flat, 2 +1 morale check, and they hold. Okay. I'll keep it that on the. I'll just label it Rove OK, so I remember that I just first fired. There we are. No, because I fired on its last, you see, and here we have people. What terrain do we have here? Just looking. Yeah, sure. 2, 4, 4 flat. There we are. Who's gonna fire back now? No, final protective fire. We're in good shape, perfectly. Are those little guys? Yeah, they will sneak here. Oh, they can. Yeah. So assault move, and they remain concealed. Okay. Assault move. Okay, but they weren't. Let me see. I don't remember if they were concealed. No, they were not. So they come here. Let's say okay. Must remember that they move. Oh, it's marked that they move. Thank you, VSL, for all the easiness on my bad old man's memory. There we are. So movement phase. Sorry, it's been a time. I think they did what they had to do. So sorry. Remove residual, not defensive fire phase. Yeah, of course, up here we didn't have here 8 + 1. We didn't have the opportunity to fire. Pin task check. Okay, passed. That's the problem with the Japanese. They are stripped. They are reduced. So they need to push hard, and it's complicated for them, of course. Norman hasn't really something to do because +4, +3 against those. Wow. 6 + 3. They stand a small chance to do something, so why not? So 6 + 3 or even 2 + 3 against the concealed. You never know. No. There we are. I don't see anything important. Look, we have good guys there. So there we are for the defense. If fire, there we are. Advancing fire phase, who knows? Oh yeah. Six + 1 here. Oh, that goes down to 4 + 1. +1 morale check nevertheless. Okay. Oh, that's not good. And here, again, I could have group. No, it's better not to group. As a rule of thumb, if you have +1 and less DRM, better diversify the fire group. So 6 + 1 again. Yeah, normal morale check. They break this time. Not too bad. Here, 2 flat. Oh, I forgot defensive fire here. Of course they went, sorry, I'm doing it. Anyway, it has no impact on the rest of the battlefield. Sorry for being so distracted. So they fire +1, hit, 2, and nothing. They go there. This time they need a 7, hit, and 2 +1 morale check. No, it's okay. Miss. There we are. So no further effects. But it had to be attempted. So now here 2 flat. Okay. Nada, niente. There we are. I think I got everything I should have. So we're done with prep and advance, etc. And now route phase. Let's see who routes here. The British. So their closest objective is here, I believe. Yes, 1, 2, 3. There, 1, 2. Oh no, it could cost 4. 1, 2, 4 also. Yeah, but because there would be overstacking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so they'll. I think they can go there. They see nobody. No. 1. Anyway, there are a lot of hindrances here. Let me see. But I'll try. Anyway. They have an LOS. And the mortar can interdict. I'm just going to check that, but I think there's no problem. Here's the rule. It's it's very clear. Any unit whose FB is halved except mortars may not interdict, so it implies that mortars can. That weapon must be functioning, of course, so yeah, the mortar can interdict. Sorry for veteran players, sometimes I have questions that perhaps shouldn't occur after past 30, how many years? 37 years I'm playing. Let me see. Make the math. Nearly 38 years I'm playing this game. But you always have basic questions you just need to solve because your memory fails strangely. But I like also to ask those basic questions because it forces me just to look up the rules. So there's interdiction for those guys. The smoke doesn't protect them, of course. They will try their morale check. Oh, they got hit. That's blue. So 1, 2, 4. That's well, I don't think it's I won't judge what they had to do. So advance phase now. Bullseye! No bullseye, but let's go on here. Here we will do it because we have an advantage. And here, oh my, this will be bloody. Or not. Welcome to the wonderful world of ASL, where things never develop as you could dream. I'm putting those here. Don't know if it's a good idea. Perhaps stop infiltration. I'll place this. I shouldn't, but I'm still placing them here. Yeah, that's good. And perhaps here the machine guns just to prevent some infiltration by the British if they really have the fancy of it. There we are. I think I'll just move them here anyway. We lost everything, and I'm placing Doi here. I think I'll keep those guys out of the smoke. They will have a good, 6+2 helps. And if they survive everything, they can also attempt some banzai charge! But not yet. Keep calm and respect the Emperor. Okay, so I bet the Japanese have finished their move, so now time for close combat. So here we have first liners. So for ambush they have -1, but they advanced in mace. What do they say with the rules? Wait a moment. So here is the rule. As you see, mace is 1.5, but all other kunai rules apply normally. So there we are. So for close combat, ambush, they apply. Here we are. So no modificators, because stealth is compensates the brushing through maze corn fields. Okay, so Japanese goes for 6 and Patterson 4. So close combat occurs. No ambush. So 2 to 1, hand to hand is 9, and 1 to 2 is 6. So Japanese first. Okay, they kill and they are casualty reduced. In return, Patterson died in a very honorable way. Okay, so Victoria Cross, I don't know, but at least a distinguished honor. And 1/2 squad less for the Japanese. That's all what the Aussies like. So here we have the same situation. Jungle +1 ambush, -1 for stealth. So no difference. Japanese 6, British 4. So Japanese attack at 2 to 1. They need a 6 or less, of course. And 2 to 1, 1 to 2. Sorry. They have a base of 6, and but they have -1. Oh, sorry, how did it work up there? Anyway, they killed one another, but in the previous, so they need 6 to kill, 7 they casualty reduce, and the other need 9. So let's go for nothing, and the other kill the Japanese. Ooh, that's ugly, sir. Okay. Same ambush, 0 difference. So Japanese 4, British 4. So 2 to 1 is 9, -1 for the Japanese, and 1 to 2 needs a 6. So okay, they got it. And in the other direction they didn't. This time the Aussies go down. Here the Japanese have 0, the Aussies have +1 because they pinned. So ambush attempt. Japanese. No, what did I do? Sorry. Japanese 4 and British 5. No. So 6 to 4 is 3 to 2, which means I think something like an 8. -1, of course, because that's 3 to 8, and -1 because they are Japanese hand to hand. I don't think they put it there. Yes, they are there. Okay, so they need 9, the casualty reduce. Okay, and in defense 1 to 2. We'll try just to attack the 447, or is it? Yeah, it's better. 6 in return. Okay, so Japanese attack. They wipe out the Aussies, and the Aussies attack just the squad, and they fail. It's quite, yeah. There's no tough luck on either side. Things are going quite well. So remove now the pin and all the TI, and who is concealed here, of course. Here, of course. I think everywhere else we are visible. Yeah. Are still alive. No, that's okay. So rally face. Let's turn to the Australian turn. Yeah, it makes long turns, 24 minutes already, but I think things can go fine. If you stand it, it's better to play full games, especially as they are losing more and more units. So here we are, no wind, rally duties, my beauty. So here, my routers who were interdicted tried to rally, needed 2. That's easily forgotten. The broken mortar is crying alone in the woods, so we'll leave it there. So there we are. Prep fire. Do we have some prep fire? I believe so. Normal will concentrate on the most immediate threat here. So 6 plus 1 for the Orchard, minus 1 for Norman's DRM, that's 6 flat. 6 and 7 normal morale check, which is passed. Okay, that's... Oh, did I realize? No, they're all in... Yeah, they're fine there. So what are we going to do here? I think from the police station everybody's going to fire. There's a good leader. Okay, I'll just try to place the units from better to and larger to smaller. That they have serious firepower anyway. They are clinging to their victory objective. So 4, 4, 2, 20 plus 1. Beware. Okay, 20 and 9. I think it's plus 1 morale check. I'm just going to check because I don't have that so often. Yeah, plus 1 morale check. I'll say, let's go. Oh, ouch. Striped. There we are. So, the good neighbors here will fire with an 8 plus 1. Okay, oh, cover, awful, nothing. That's it. The mill is ready. Okay. I think I'm going to displace the mortar to some more interesting positions. Do we have better places to go? I'll go to, yeah, movement phase. So here, big question. No, there was a leader who was killed, so I think it's better just to move over here. So 1, they lose. He loses. Oh no! Wait. No. He's out of LOS. I thought there were huts there, but no. 1, 2. I believe there's a sneaky LOS possibility here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, guys. I'm there for you, of course. There we are. That's nice. The others won't move, I think. Simply moving here for fun. No, that's bad idea. No, that's okay. I could assault move here. There we are. The gaps don't allow LOS, and the hedge only protects when units are not moving. That's it. But yeah, I better keep that away, even though you don't have a lot of powerful units facing them. So here is the place for the British. I don't know what those are going to do. No, I think better keep there and see what happens with the Japanese afterwards. So there we are. Defensive fire phase. Okay, so my smallish vengeance will be 10 plus 2 against those. 8 plus 2, you never know. Ouch, that was bad. Okay. So here against the Brokies, 2 plus 2, they can generate a DM, because if they roll a 3, of course a 2 will be covering, but if they generate 3, they can create an NMC. So let's see. So no problem. The possibility of an NMC without counting, yeah, you understood. Yeah, even if they take in account the risk of covering. So here we have 6 plus 2 because of the hindrance, and the hut is plus 1, so 6 plus 2. Wretched. Okay, so here my smallish mortar is going to fire here. They need a 6 because there's a hindrance here. Bang bang. They hit. Where is it? I think the hut is plus 1 also. Yeah, it's plus 1 against, but I'm going to just check because I don't remind my Pacific Theater TMs of huts against, but I'm quite sure it's plus 1 like against direct fire. Boundary Kunai Swamp in Season K. Where are the huts? Light jungle, bamboo, palm trees. Good. Ah, hut. +1. Yeah, there's no indirect difference. There we are. So we said hit, roof kept. So 2 + 1. Okay. We fire again. Need a 7. Hit, roof. 2 + 1. Okay. Fire again. Hit, roof lost. 2 + 1. Okay, that was not really extraordinary, but we marked it. So here, this little mauler will try also to fire against them the same. I'm quite sure there only are 2 hindrances, but I'm checking. Yes, 1, 1, 2. So we need a 5 to hit. Who knows? Yeah, hooray! There we are. Oh no, I think they already had some. No, oh no, not yet. Ah, yes. What do you mean? There was a... Ah, it was hiding there. Okay, I'm putting it there. So, what was the roll exactly? I got a hit. I got a hit. So it's 2 + 1. Boo. Just checking there was no sniper. No, really. Not a lot of 3s coming out. Boo. You know what I'm going to do? Well, I'm trying to fire here. Because I love smoke. And I'm not spying smoke now, but I'm just trying to fire here. And I think there are 1, 2, 3 hindrances. Oh no, 4. That's awful, but we'll try. Yeah. There we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. What am I saying? Oh, let me see again. Firing here, from here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Of course. So we need a 4. Don't mind. It has rates, so it goes on. Okay. That's all I needed. All you need is roof. All you'll need is roof. Okay, there we are. And I'm going to stop with my stupid cultural references. So +4 here, we could have 6 and 10 +4. You never know. And why abstain? The Australian sniper is sleeping, didn't do a lot of harm until now, so what do we fear? Just looking, yeah, okay. So the all group 6. Oh yes, anyway, everybody is 6, 8, 10, okay. +3, +4, +4, and 8 +4, you never know. And you never know that you break your wretched machine gun. Caramba. Yeah, that's a special Japanese slang word. No, that's stupid what I'm saying, so. There we are for the final fire. I promise I didn't drink. I'm just being cool at the end of a good day's work and some therapy, which also was interesting, and things are improving with my broken foot. So there we are for the defensive. Advancing fire phase. Globally, the Australians were skulking, so there's none. Rout phase, no, except the usual suspects. Is there a leader over there? No. But those will go 1, 2, 3. Press even 4, 5. You never know here. That's all for the rout. And advance phase. What are the British going to do? That's craziness. If they do that, they have a serious disadvantage. So we are moving back. Here we're moving up. And here replacing the concealed, the conscript, no, the Greens there. I think Norman will be simply moving back. Oh, sorry, sir. I said just those. Now you obey me. It's my order. There we are. Norman here. I think it's the best thing to do. Yeah. and here and here. So we're defending with bodies the approaches of the objective. So Rooney, hey Mickey, that's good to have. I don't think. No, it's better. So what? So what? We could have. No, I think it's better like that. There we are. Can always wonder what we could do. Close combat. It was so bloody last time. You have nobody fighting again. No melee en route. So here we are. Who's out of LOS? To conceal, those are. I'm removing any pin. I don't think there was any. So here, those are out of LOS, hiding in the palm trees. The others are visible. So there we are. En route for a 6th turn, sir. Ah, this is interesting. I don't know what that is doing here, but it disappeared. Okay. So we are having a nice time. We're having fun time. The banzai charge will still be possible here. We could even make a chain here. I don't know, yeah, a big one, but we need to attack those here. So we're getting really weaker and weaker and weaker. We have good guys here. Well, anyway, we finished that 5th turn. We're at the dawn of the 6th one. Many things can happen. The Japanese need to pressure between the police station and the church. Those are the 2 objectives. But next to the church, you have here also, and here they have the mill. Yeah. 4 buildings to take, yes, but a lot of step reduced and house squads. I'm going to put that under, so we're quite sure. So let's say the situation is becoming complicated for the Japanese. The Australians defend well. I couldn't say that one side or the other was doing stupid things, but of course the Australians privilege the fighting withdrawal and skulking and everything just to hold the village by the skin of their teeth. Anyway, I hope you had a nice time. I'm having a lot of fun, which from an egoistic point of view is perfect for me, but if you're having fun watching this solo playthrough, all the best. So all the better. So see you next time for turn 6. Bye bye.